Hey there, friends and enemies. Joper here again, and today I want to talk about why free to play is the way to go for me in Honkai Star Rail. There's a lot of reasons why I've decided to go on this particular journey, and I wanted to kind of share that with you all. You don't have to spend a single dime on this game unless you want to. You can beat everything so far in the game. I assume if it's like Genshin, you'll be able to beat everything in the game in total. Maybe it'll take a little bit longer, but as a free to play player, enjoy that journey because it is a long haul type of game, much like Genshin Impact. That being said, I do want you to play however you want to play. Don't feel shame or be frustrated if someone tells you you have to play a certain way. You can be free to play. You can be a battle pass player. You can spend a little bit here or there. You could be a whale. Any of that is perfectly viable in the way you want to play. If you're a content creator, if you're not a content creator, it doesn't matter. Enjoy the game how you think you're going to get the maximum benefit from. And so for me, the reasons that I have deciding to go free to play and stick to it are a couple fold. One, I feel like while the grinding is a lot, while it takes a while to get all the materials, all the level ups, and all that kind of good stuff, I've actually enjoyed that, having to be smart about allocating my resources, leveling up certain characters, trying them out, and then once I'm ready and I've gone to the next level, then I will level up a different character and try them out. I have a couple teams that I can use. I have characters I can swap back and forth with, and it's allowed me to really test out different characters, but really be mindful of who I'm leveling and what characters I'm really focused on. And I have gotten lucky. I'm going to tell you guys that from the beginning. My departure wish warp, I was actually able to get my 5-star on the first warp, so I haven't wished on that banner at all since. Then I've got the light cone where I accidentally wished on that instead of the Sealy banner, and then I did get the 5-star light cone there, which was nice. And then I've also gotten two 5-stars, although it was the same one. So I got Welt for not only his base, but also Eidolon 1. One from the Sealy banner as I lost the 50-50, and then the other one from the standard banner as I've just been using my wishes as I go. And so I really do have a lot of different characters. I feel like Welt is a character I haven't really used yet, but now that I have his first Eidolon, I figure I would definitely level him up and check him out because he seems like a character that's going to be really beneficial in certain teams. I've got all kinds of different characters as well that I can use and swap in and out. I've got two healers because I got Bailu as my 5-star. I also have 4 constellation Natasha, and then I've got like Sampo, Pela, Tingyun, Asta. I've got Xingche. I don't know how to say her name, but I've got her one Eidolon, and then I've also got Herta with 2 Eidolons as well. And ultimately, I just feel like I have so many options. I can mix and match teams and really never have to worry about what I'm rocking right now. I'm kind of short a main DPS as far as like a Sealy goes, but I can get her. I can wait for the next banner. It doesn't really matter because of my Dan Hang and because of the way I've kind of looked at some of the different characters and built some of these teams so far. I'm not really too terribly concerned about all that, and I think I'll be able to beat everything until I get a primary DPS without having to worry about it. So I've been really just enjoying the journey, and yeah, maybe it'll be a little bit harder at times, but all it'll take is me pulling like a Himiko or a Sealy or someone like that, and I think my account's going to be absolutely insane because I already have the healers locked in. I already have some really good support characters locked in, and overall, I'm excited to keep going with this game. I think there's a lot of potential with this one. As a fan of the JRPG turn-based kind of combat, this feels like a game that is absolutely one that I'm going to get stuck in for a long time. Even more so than Genshin Impact, which is wild to say, because I played that one for years. All the way through Inazuma, I played nonstop every single update. And so now that I've kind of taken a step back from that, I have played some of the new content that they've dropped. I've played around with Dendro a bit, but it just hasn't hit the same, and I've been waiting for something new and fresh, and that's what this is. Honkai Star Rail has provided that for me, and I'm really grateful right now, because it does feel like it's one of those games that I'm going to be stuck in with for a long time. Anyway, as far as free to play versus whaling and all that stuff, I just feel like the wishes are more impactful right now for me. Every time I make a warp on one of these banners, I am feeling like I am excited. I'm ready to see what's coming out next. I'm not like, okay, I'm assuming, okay, I've hit my 50-50, I've done my pity, I am knowing that I'm going to get something good, and even that good thing is only going to impact my account a little bit. Like, ever since I got Kazuha and Genshin, the game difficulty declined drastically, so it never felt like I needed to wish on another character unless I absolutely wanted to. So that doesn't feel that way in Honkai at all right now. And the nice thing is, I would be happy with pretty much any of the 5 stars. I could get Yang Qing, I could get Bronya, Japard, Himiko, Clara, any of those that I don't have already, and I would be perfectly fine and be able to build them out and have a good time with them. So that's really cool, and something that I've missed that feeling quite a bit. Now, I haven't really gotten a lot of the 4 stars on the Sealy banner either, even though I've wished quite a bit on them. You know, I've only got one Pele, I've got a bunch of Natashas, but that's the only one that I've gotten quite a bit of, which is kind of wild to think about, because I've gotten Natasha 5 times and I haven't gotten a single hook. And so hopefully I do get her, because I would like her on my squad. I think I don't have a like fire-based character yet, so that would be something that I would really like. And I think I'll get her before time's up, I would hope. But it just feels good to be having these wishes and really have them feel like they're massive difference makers for my account right now. And yeah, the grind is real. I have time to put into this game, so I'm gonna really be diving in and playing it constantly. I'm excited about events coming, update 1.0, which is coming soon, and yeah, there's just so much potential with Honkai Star Rail right now. It's hit for me at a perfect time, because there's a lull in gaming for me, and so personally, I am locked in. I'm ready to go, ready to make content. But I want to say here, what type of content do you want to see me make with this free-to-play account? You want to just see my journey, see me take on different types of content, my team compositions, my builds for certain characters? I'd love to hear from you guys on what you want to see from me with this free-to-play journey in Honkai Star Rail, because honestly, I have a lot of footage and I just want to see what people are going to want to watch. So ultimately, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, it helps me out tremendously. My name is Jopa. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.